What is smoking, Canna family? It is your host Dustin with two buds in a jar. And today I'm going to be calling over like a topic that's a little confusing, but it's called why yellowing occurs in your cannabis plants. Coming up next. Number one reason, and there are a lot on this list, is going to be pests simply. Whether it's fungus gnats, thrips, or white flies, these will cause a lot of damage to your leaves. So make sure check your soil, check the stock of your plant on top and underneath your leaves especially, and make sure there isn't no type of weird infestation. And this sucks a lot of nutrients from the leaves, and a lot of them like to attack the veins in the leaves, which ultimately causes necrosis, and decaying of your cannabis leaves, and ultimately is one form way of turning them yellow. And another reason is obviously going to be deficiencies, nutrient deficiencies such as nitrogen deficiency, potassium deficiency, silica lockout, and nutrient lockout will cause your leaves to start yellowing ultimately. Another reason is overwatering or underwatering, which can stress your plants out and lead to yellowing in the leaves. So ultimately what you want to do if that is happening is how many gallons is your grow pod? Is it 2? Is it 5? Is it 10? That's how many gallons of water you need to give your plant. And then you won't have overwatering or underwatering issues. Wait until the whole plant is dry and you can lift it up off the ground with no problem, and the medium's bone dry, and rewater it again. You will not have these issues, Canafam. Another reason is going to be root rot. Now, you'll know this if you are following your nutrient and watering regimen right, as well as there are no environmental factors that are stressing your plants out. You'll notice a very rancid smell, like somebody threw a concert porta potty through your front grow room. It smells horrible and rancid, and this is one of the ways you can notice it immediately. It just smells like a septic tank. pH balance is another reason, Canna family, whether your pH is too high or too low. So this can throw your plant all out of whack and not allow it to get the nutrients it needs. Now in seedling you should do anywhere from 5.8 to 5.9. In beginning stages of vegetative growth, 6.0 is really recommended. And in flowering, you can do pH ranges from 6.3 to 6.5. And this will guarantee that you will not have this problem, Canna family. And another reason that your cannabis leaves can be yellowing is due to cold temperatures. If your cannabis leaves get too cold or your cannabis plant gets too cold, they can wilt and ultimately turn yellow, starting at the leaves, followed by the whole plant, stalk, and stems as well. And if they get too hot, they can go to like yellowing, browning, and you will see obvious burnt pieces all over your grow tent that are here, there, and everywhere. Next, Canna family, is going to be your lighting. If your light is too intense, this can, as I said, burn, and you'll see brown on the edges, brown spotting, and brown tips like that is found in nutrient burn. If it is lax intensity and you do not have enough light or provide your plants with enough light, you will see plants dying off because they are unable to photosynthesize. So you'll see leaves start turning yellow, and this happens essentially at the bottom, top, and middle canopy. So it affects your whole plant, and you'll notice it right off with droopy leaves and leaves that are just not standing outright like they normally do, spread out to absorb that light, but they will be drooping and turning from like a lime green color to a yellow color. Next will be quite the combination. You will have pH imbalance and nutrient imbalance as well, and these both combined will ultimately cause yellowing in leaves as well. Fungus or molds is going to be another one, and a good thing to combat those is going to be cold pressed neem oil. It's cheap and really efficient, I must say, as a fungicide, pesticide, and it works as an organic one, so it's not chemical. What neem oil is there's a neem tree, and it's pressed and concentrated from the bark of the neem tree that they create this oil from. And ultimately, it's just a secretion from a certain tree, and it makes insects not like your plants or want to eat them. So it's a great way to combat insects, mold, mildew, and things of that nature, Canna family. Another reason why yellowing can occur in your fan leaves or your cannabis canopy is due to underfeeding or overfeeding. So make sure you're not overfeeding your cannabis plants and make sure you're not underfeeding it. However, there's usually a recommended feeding schedule provided by the company, or you can locate it on the back of your nutrient grow bottles. Another reason, and the last reason why your cannabis leaves could be yellowing, is just simply due to genetics. Some cannabis plants carry yellow pistils or gold color pistils. Some of them have yellowing in their leaves. Some of them have yellowing in their buds, and that's just how the plant is trimmed and ultimately flowered and budded. And you will see this. So a lot of it can be contributed to genetics as well, but there's ways to tell if they are contributed by genetics or some type of environmental stress, Canna family. And those are the reasons, all of them. I know a lot of you guys have asked down in the comments section below, so we went ahead and delivered and told you guys all the reasons why your cannabis leaves could possibly be yellow. So if you yourself has ever looked in your tent and realized, oh shit, my canopy is turning yellow, let me know down in the comments. Until then, I'm your host, Dustin, from Two Buds in a Jar. I'm burning out. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, got my neck and wrist frosty. All day, all night too. Need a beat to write to. Knock 'em out like Mike do. MVP like Michael. Money stacking, it's loaded up. Parks looking all swollen up. New Lambo, I'm rolling up. No stopping, no slowing up. I went hard, that cash came. Got a new big ass chain. Take what I want, no ass game. Live it up in that fast lane. Do this shit for my people. Get that money, all we know. Money never finito. Keep on boosting my ego. Steph Curry with the free throw. When I turn my swag on, this shit should be illegal. Stepping out the whip, I'm looking sharper than the needle. And all them bitches on me keep on swelling up my ego. I spit fire in the boot when I'm higher than Mariah off that goose. Punchlines hitting hard and chipping toots. Baseline kicking harder than some steel toe boots. Stacking bitches in the backseat of the 4-door coupe. You know them haters who mean shit to me. You gotta be kidding me. Ain't nobody stopping me from securing this victory. And I ain't stopping till the shit I'm dropping, making history. And every time they talking about somebody got my neck and wrist frosty. Don't know what it cost me. I've been on the grind, nigga, get these haters off me. I've been on the grind, why niggas so saucy. I've been on the grind, why niggas so boss. Neck and wrist frosty. Don't know what it cost me. I've been on the grind, nigga, get these haters off me.
It's your host, Justin, from Two Buds in a Jar, and don't do drugs, kids.